Recording in progress.
Hello again.
Videos
Ich
starten.
möchte dich noch einmal sehen.
Ach, wie
Here
ist
we
das
go.
wunderschön. Hallöchen, herzlich willkommen.
Hallöchen, herzlich willkommen. I'm in the love with music. And here is the whole
Willkommen.
time music playing, you know, like Sanderlinchen calling me a jukebox. And this popped up on Howie Carpendale. Hello again.
Ich sag nur noch.
Noch einmal sehen.
Oh.
Dort, wo alles egal. Okay, so, okay, let's get serious again. Part number 2 about just this. Apparently. Yeah, this with the unknown is quite interesting, Tito. So, how do you know that you don't know?
I don't know. But seeing happens that this all is a concept, that the whole idea of a sender and the receiver, of subject and object, even the word perception or the word awareness are ideas appearing to whom?
Well, but that itself is just another idea, that it's all ideas.
Yeah.
So calling it an idea or a concept.
So I don't know anything. Yeah, true.
So saying the me is a concept.
I continue speaking nothing.
It's just this. So I'm thinking, I mean, thinking you know or you don't know is equally just this, you know? It's unknowable, and even that is not knowable. There's no one to know it's knowable or not knowable already. But at the same time, thinking or believing it's knowable or unknowable is this already.
Okay, if this suggestion here is beyond understanding, this is completely beyond understanding. This cannot be understood, right?
No.
Not two.
I mean, there's nothing beyond anything.
There's no definition.
It's not that it's beyond understanding. There's nothing beyond, you know, beyond what is beyond understanding. You know, so there's something beyond understanding. So what is that then? You know, there's nothing beyond this. Calling this understanding or not understanding is just this. There's nothing besides, beneath or below and beyond this to be understood or not. It's just this.
No, in diesem Zusammenhang, als das in this content that
context, yeah.
Context. Thanks, sweetheart. It's cool here, German English. so I'm backed up by Tito when I don't get the English word. Again, with Zanderlinchen, it's not possible. But his German is getting better and better. It's improving. Or should I? No, I got it. So it's often said this is energetic. This is totally energetic. It's beyond comprehension. It's not about you. You is the knowing. The me is the knowing. And this is not about you. So it's not about the knowing. It's totally energetic. So what about this?
There's apparently just room and body and speaking. And there's no object to speak about.
You know, and it's so funny, you know, the me is the knowing. Yeah, who knows that, you know? The me is the knower. Saying that the me is the knower, and that's it, all the me which is causing this problem, and it's not there, is this already. You know, saying the me is the problem, and it's the knower, and the me is the seeker, all that is just this already. So making an assumption and a conclusion, and making this logical, and calling the me the problem, or the brain, it's just this. It's just what's happening innocently. Trying to find a guilty horse here, which is here already not, is this, you know?
Yeah, and it's not
okay, then let's put the same thing which I said, but just in a story, of course. There is no me already.
In which story?
But just to make the story.
Yeah, but you know, the funny thing in which, you know, there's not something which is a story and then this is not a story. We can say it's all a story, and even that's a story.
Beautiful.
So there's not
No escape.
in the
No
story and
escape
out the
already.
story, you know, in the story and out the story is already just a story, you know, calling it a story, and I left the story.
And calling it a blank space would again put something up which is not there.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Or an empty stage. It's already this. It does not need the word empty stage.
Yes, beautiful, Theo. Yes, it's already just this. You can call it whatever the hell you want, but this doesn't matter what it's been called. It's already just this. You know, we can call it talking and sitting in a meeting. Well, this doesn't give a shit what you call it. It has no preferences. It has no likes. It's already just full of this. Calling this an illusion or a dream.
And saying
what? It doesn't matter.
Or calling it unconditional. What does that mean? It doesn't matter.
No.
No.
You know, it's the same as, okay, you're in a hospital bed and you're dying of cancer, and then saying, well, it's just an illusion. You think the cancer will go away? Or the suffering?
It's just what appears to be happening. No.
Oh,
it's just what appears.
You can call it, you know.
No.
I mean,
you can you can maybe say just you can maybe say like lying in the deathbed and then you just say, okay, here's the sense of me, and it's, oh fuck, I'm going to die now. Seeing through the illusion, just put it like this, in the same situation, it's going to be more easygoing, like, okay, no death, no birth, no one is dying, easygoing thing here.
well,
yeah, and if there's crying, that would be crying too. It is no distinction. There's no comparison.
No, the pain is gonna be pain. Crying is going to be crying. Maybe there is there going to be less seriousness about this, or less
there's
fear,
no one
maybe?
to say.
There's no one to say exactly
what it is and what it looks like. Absolutely not. It's just what appears to be happening. Or you say popping out, popping up, whatever that means. Yeah, just popping up. Yes, it is. Popping.
I mean, bullshitting yourself is this too, and there's already no one doing
exactly.
it.
Exactly.
Yeah, and most stuff is bullshit too.
It's just, you know, and trying to escape this by saying it's an illusion is innocently happening. No one is able to escape this, and at the same time trying to escape this is this. It's just what's happening.
Yeah. You could call it empty shoe, but it does not matter what you call it, how you call it, what is popping up, no matter.
Bubble gum.
So it is. Infinite names.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, sitting and talking in a Zoom meeting doesn't go anywhere. It's quite obvious, you know. You cannot grab sitting in a meeting. You cannot hold it. You cannot put it outside in the garden. You know, it's just this already. It doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't need anything. It's already just this. There's no path to sitting and talking in a Zoom meeting. This is it. The whole enchilada.
What's this? Something with
Could
salad?
You please explain the word enchilada.
Something with salad?
You know, this is the whole bite. This is the whole thing. This is it. The whole, you know, whatever is happening, it's completely this already, you know? The wanting to
already.
You know, to trying to find it, you know, to talking, the laughing.
Finding a parking place, is it too?
Yeah, and now I can really say, I know. Of course I know. Of course this is it. Of course.
There's no cause.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change
Yeah,
anything.
it's the same. Yeah.
I know it or I don't know, it doesn't change anything. It's still this.
Yeah. Inevitably.
Mhm.
Indivisible.
Beautiful. Or not.
Yeah, or not.
Which is
beauty.
what's popping up, what's coming out. No choice.
Yeah. 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 No choice.
No.
Yeah.
And thinking or believing there's a choice is already not choosable. Thinking or believing there is free will is already not, there's already no one able to choose the belief or the disbelief that there is a choice maker or not. It's just what's happening. Feeling that you are making this or you are doing this is this, and that itself is not choosable. Feeling like a me or not feeling like a me is absolutely the same. It's just what's happening. So there's no
what arises,
feeling
yeah.
like a me or feeling not like a me. It's just feeling full on like a me or not. What's the big deal? You want an award?
Well, there is what's the big deal? Let's go here into those non-dual meetings whatsoever. And there is this guy who is seeking, who really wants to get this. Just this. What is just this? I don't get it. I think it's something which is going to make the whole thing here better, my life better, or whatsoever. And then knowing all those concepts, okay, there is already no me, there is already no my life, there is just this. But nevertheless, I want to know it. This is going on, this loop is going on. So the loop is it already. What is the loop?
Well, calling
Is
it
it happening to you?
is, What is
It does not matter what you put on the website. It does not matter. It does not matter which story appears. It does not matter. It's all including the exclusivity which might appear. Not.
And this I want to get it may just simply drop. And there may be an idea or a belief that it is dropping because of something else, and that itself is just this, making assumptions and conclusions that it has dropped or that you can drop it. Just what's happening.
Yeah, but the author is missing. There is no author to it. Just what's happening. There is no one who edits this. No editing, no authoring. Just, I don't know, is it aliveness? It's just another idea. Yeah, it appears as aliveness, perhaps.
Well, what is appearing as aliveness? There's nothing else which is appearing as this. There's just aliveness and calling it aliveness. There's not something or nothing which appears as this. So that's the whole thing. There's something else which is nothing, and that is appearing as this. Well, what is that something else than what is appearing as this? The whole idea or belief that there's something which is appearing as this is this already. Thinking that there's something behind this or something which is called nothing appearing as sitting in a Zoom meeting is this already. There's nothing appearing as this, is just this. The idea that there's something which is appearing as this. This is it. It's not something which is appearing as this. That's the whole idea. And that something which is appearing as this, that is what you really are. That's the whole joke. That something, that nothingness which is appearing as this is more real than this, is this already. It's just this. There's nothing hidden which is appearing as this. But the idea and the belief that there's something which is hidden, or something which is called nothing, which is appearing as this, is this already. And there's just no way out. And there's no difference between saying there's nothing which is appearing as this, or there's just this as this, or this as that. All that is just this already.
Nice word for the website. Beautiful. And that's why I wondered if I speak, it appears to be happening, yeah. Any word at all. Just this.
Exactly. Just plainly, naturally, innocently, just this. As is suggesting, just this, or saying there's just this. Or saying there's more than this, is this already. It doesn't matter, it's just already. Already.
Whatever you paint, it's just paint appearing as perhaps any definition, any. It's not about the paint. It's just this.
It's not about the painting. What did you say, Tito? Paint? I like it.
I say it does not. Yeah, it's all paint. It does not matter how you interpret it. It's just
Yes.
paint. You can paint everything with it and any definition and the beautifuls and whatever. It's just this.
Yeah, it's exactly. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, and liking the painting, so to say, is this. And the painting doesn't care if it's liked or not.
Absolutely not. And it's no distinction. There's no difference. Nothing at all. It's just this, and this could be the beautifuls and the most sold or whatever. It does not matter. It's just this. I don't know anything. But it's beautiful to sit here.
Totally,
apparently.
I totally enjoy this. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you know, it's innocent, you know, the enjoying this and the finding it beautiful. Yeah, such a
And the thought, does he smile all the time? Yeah.
Was meinst du, Tito?
Und der Gedanke kommt vorbei, ob er die ganze Zeit jetzt durchgrinst.
Sander?
Yes.
If Sander is going to smile?
No, das war über mich.
Über
okay, das scheinbare mich, ja, alles gut.
Ja, okay.
Alles klar.
Ja, wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
Alles klar, alles finito. Just this. Already.
Just this.
Done. Over.
Yeah, done.
Capiche?
What is the Dutch word for capiche?
Klar.
Ja, klar, ist auch das deutsche Wort. Alles klar.
Alles klar.
Klar.
Klar wie dicke Tinte.
Kloßbrühe.
You know, and there's no one to escape, which is already klar.
Yeah.
Obvious.
Klar. Obvious, klar. Offensichtlich.
Offensichtlich. Oh. So what is this? What is this without any idea, without any thought?
Well, the wondering what this is without any thought is this.
Yeah.
So wondering what this is without any thought. So what is this without any thought? Well, this is it already. Wondering what this
Beautiful.
is without any thought is just this.
Boom.
Boom.
Just this
Just
fucking
this.
directness. I love it. I love it. I love it. Sorry. It just was coming out here.
I love it.
I love it. The more direct, the more I love it.
Yeah, absolutely naked. Who? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and there's no one doing the wondering what this is without words, you know, wondering what this is just arising, you know, innocently. It's falling like the rain, wondering what this is, wanting to know what this is, trying to find this, trying to get this, trying to see this. It all just simply arises, as is the recognition that it simply arises, as is the suggesting that it simply arises. It all that is just innocently happening. The whole cookie.
The whole cookie. Oh yeah. Lovely ingredients, huh?
It's just the cookie. No one is making it crumble.
Bon appetit.
Yum yum.
Lecker, lecker.
Tido.
Rosa.
Yeah, here in English, not in German.
Yeah,
We
why
don't
not?
want to exclude Zanderlinchen here.
No, there's no exclusion
Exactly.
at all.
And meanwhile, he
It
understands
wouldn't
every
matter.
word here in German, I bet. So, what was it? What you mentioned with this melting away.
Yeah, is it a melting? I don't know.
No,
It's just
whatever. How would you say, like, it was obvious that it's use these? How would you just tell a bit story about this? You
I don't know.
you
In
binge
some
watched
people,
a lot. You binge watched a lot of non-duality meetings or stuff like this, or
I
not at
see.
all?
Yeah, after this happening of this bath tube overflowing, the psych overflowing, we can call it burnout. This happened to no one. There was a seeing of this happening, but there was no one that sees it because all of the stuff that was identified with the apparent, I don't know, story character Tito appeared to melt away. So what is left? So, and after that, it's been a while. I still read about the spirituality things, but I came across Jim Newman, and that was the moment. Apparently, the whole world as it existed before was turned around, and this resonated at most. There's no ultimate to this, but at most to that what happened. So there is no, how do I call it? There is no fuel to fill the tank anymore. But this information or this message, which is to no one, resonated to the most to what happened. And yeah, that's all story then. It is non-duality shopping started afterwards, and yeah, feeling at home immediately, but for no one.
Yeah. Just loving this music.
So in their speech, there is no there. They would call it the seeking collapsed. It collapses or melts. I don't know.
So the wanting to know was not anymore there.
No, it was seen that this whole thing called Tido is a story, is an object of imagination, if you would say it like this. Yeah.
It's a story.
Yeah, it's stressing out the imagination. The story.
It's imagined. It's not real.
Yeah.
It's fiction.
Mm.
Why
Do we need
not?
words?
Every word is it already. Boom.
Fiction. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Yeah. It boomed Tito away, apparently.
There he is, sitting
Yeah.
there, smiling.
Yeah, all the time. That's what I wondered. I'm showing his hand, apparently. Yeah, it is.
And so how were the first tries to share this with your wife or children, or was there a natural impulse to say, oh, you know what?
Well, it appears now. It just appears that Tito always was seeing this world a bit different and chatting about that to others, and I don't know what to say about
Es ist
this.
nicht großartig aufgefallen.
Nein, once crazy, ever always crazy, you know? Ja.
So who cares?
Who cares? Ist der Ruf einmal dahin. Ja.
The reputation is gone.
Yeah. If the reputation is gone, it does not matter at all. So this was a long time before. So he didn't care about anything about it. Yeah. And sometimes it's just confronting, and if hearing happens, it happens. There have been moments, apparent others are hearing, are listening, it's not about understanding, but just words. There is no one to, there's only listening. That happens too, apparently, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no knowing. It's just this, with or without, or as Sander says, just this, with anything appearing, popping up, or not. If perhaps, I don't know what to say.
Who cares?
Just this. Yeah, who cares?
Who cares if you know or don't know what to say, saying is happening or not?
Yeah, as is the caring or not caring if there's something to say or not, you know, equally. Rosalie.
Yeah.
So there can be a caring about what is being said or not, but that caring or not caring is happening innocently. You know, no one is doing the caring or the not caring already. There was no one already caring or not caring to begin with.
Yeah.
Just caring and no caring. Caring what to say, not caring what to say.
Does not matter anymore. At all.
Can we say that when this illusion is seen, that this is an illusion by no one, of course? Can we say that in a way it gets a bit more easygoing? It's not that serious anymore. It's kind of more of a joke.
Yeah. What if the
Even though the shit is a two, nevertheless, it's simply kind of more empty. Can you go like this in a way?
Yeah. What if the sun don't shine tomorrow? There's no one to post an no at Instagram anymore, or to say, oh holy shit, what happened here? That doesn't matter at all. So there is no seriousity at all anymore. It's just, it can still appear as, oh, who, what's this, and or who this might be confronting, or but what? It's just an appearance. Just another thought. Just another sound, resounding anywhere, nowhere.
Maybe it's even more intense.
So
well, yeah, and
yeah, it can appear more intense too. Yeah.
yeah, of course, and
Yeah.
you know, and giving the suggestion that there is a before and after. Before this is not seen, and after this is seen, is this already?
Yeah, it's just already,
You know,
and it appears as just words too, just a description, but not happening at all.
exactly.
Yeah.
Nothing is
Yeah.
seen or unseen already. Just nothing
Yeah.
shifts, nothing
It's
changes.
out like this.
Yeah. Zeitloses Wunder.
Timeless wonder.
Timeless wonder.
What is
Yeah.
timeless? Even though I quite often use this in daily life, at work or stuff like this, it's often like it's popping out. Well, here it's kind of very timeless, you know, because normally you're a lot with time and stuff, and it's always like, oh, okay,
Tito,
you
what is your
know,
age?
it's-
I'm timeless.
the timeless Tito.
I don't know anything about time. Time is a concept for the gardener to take out its fruits out of the garden, perhaps. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, wie Ackerbau heißt, aber ist auch egal.
Ackerbau. Ackerbau.
Ackerbau.
I
Ackerbau.
don't know. Ackerbau. Ackerbau is Ackerbau.
Ackerbau. Yeah. Time
Sander
is,
knows it, but I don't know how to explain to him.
perhaps it's a useful function, you know, when it's ready. Just a function, huh? Apparently.
Yeah, you know, dividing
Nothing to do with anything.
you know, dividing this in 24 hours is this.
Yeah.
Chopping this in bits and pieces and calling it time and past and future and present is just what's happening.
Yeah.
And this can be useful, or this can be felt like useful, and it can also be felt like, oh my God,
Expressing.
you know,
Yeah,
it's pressing,
absolutely.
you know? It's
What
like,
is it for?
yes, you know, it doesn't matter. It's just
Yeah.
it's just what's happening. It's just
It's just this.
it's just this, yes.
Inescapable
This is-
just this. What a beauty. Oh my God. Wow.
Or what a pity. What a pity.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
God
What
damn.
a pity.
Godverdomme.
Oh my God.
Bitte?
It's Dutch. It's swearing in Dutch. Swearing in Dutch.
Yeah.
Is it, you know it from South
Yeah.
Africa, Tito, or you know it from the Netherlands? Godverdomme.
Oh, I've once been to Spain and for a holiday, and I catched up this word, Godverdomme, by a Netherlands. Yeah. But it does not matter at all. There is no Netherlands or German or as well as it appears as that. Yeah. Yeah.
So if you divide the word Godverdomme, it's God for dummies.
Sweet.
God for dummies.
Yeah.
God for dummies.
Yeah. Yeah. It does not matter.
No, you know,
Absolutely not.
I mean, believing that there is a God and that you go to heaven or to hell and that there's a guy in the sky watching you and holding his score on the laptop is this too.
Yeah.
Simply what's happening. And believing that you have to do stuff here so you will go to the Golden Gate is this already, you know, and there's no way
Yeah.
How the believing is
Yeah.
innocently happening.
Yeah.
Or, you know, or the absence of the belief or idea or thoughts that there is a God. Just this.
Yeah. No knowing.
Tido, how would you, when I ask you now, okay, since the time is apparently running out here, would you please kind of make an ending here with the question, what is just this, Tido? Would you please explain to me what this is?
Just this appears as a possibility to see that there's nothing to see. A consideration that there's nothing to consider. A realization that there's nothing to realize. And this, whatever it is, appears as it is. We can call it wholeness appearing as everything. Or you can just leave it as just these. It could appear as a story of someone which has no realization, because the realization is to no one. It just shows another possibility of seeing, or to lift up or illuminate what is not there, but it appears as there. Just another story about nothing appearing as everything. And there's no need to show up with the website like this. Absolutely not.
It's
Even
simply just how the cookie crumbles, appearing as a website.
How the cookie crumbles, or boom.
Boom.
Slug, boom. Yeah, right.
Boom, just this. Just this. Oh, what a
Just
beauty.
this.
Tido, thank you so much for this lovely
Thank you.
chat. I obviously enjoyed it very much for no reason.
Lovely.
Sander, thank you so much too. And yeah,
Thank you, Tido.
let's
Nice.
see what's
Sander.
going
Thank
to
you,
happen.
Rosa.
Thank
Pardon?
you. Thank you, Tido. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Sander. Thank you.
Yeah, and we simply stay in touch. I love you. Mwah. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful evening. Good night.
Wonderful evening to you. Bye-bye. Good night.
Bye.
See you.
Ciao.